Hiya, it's been 3 days. Time to dive right back into Liberal Crime Squad here in the grim, dark future of 2010. If I had any thoughts or observations at the end of last session about what I was doing or where I wanted to go from here, I've promptly forgotten them. Let's celebrate by heading downtown. At Death Squad HQ, I want to test something. While I'm confident it has been fixed, it's possible that it hasn't been. And let's get in the process of testing. I wouldn't be opposed to having another training session with the family. So let's get out there and beat up some people at this high security place. We got shot at. Note that we had some difficulty bringing down the police gang unit to the police gang unit's armor. Also, this poor clerk, the wrong place at the right time. I think we're good here. Found her up to 15 martial arts. Delightful. Unstoppable. I don't intend to build the Liberal Guardian anytime soon. I don't want my buildings to be set on fire. And I'm not sure how capable my group would be right now of downing, say, a stack of 6 firemen. And we'd have to down 2 or 3 of such stacks if they raided a place where I set up a printing press to write for the Liberal Guardian. How good is bunker gear? Let's see here. Bunker. Yeah, it's the only armor in the game that provides fire protection. It provides 2 body armor as opposed to 3 for my leather, but it provides 2 head armor, I currently have none, and provides 2 limbs armor, which is the same as what I got. Professionalism of 2, no stealth value, understandable. Okay, yeah, we could make an argument for getting some bunker gear. Or making some. As a matter of fact, it's a new month. Let's get out there, yeah! Let's go get them. Get that fire gear. Well, I meant to beat them up. But I pressed the wrong button. I pressed right arrow before I pressed F. It was a miscommunication there in the brain fruit. It happens. I shouldn't delve too deep in here, though. We encounter a huge group of them. We may not be able to dispatch them. And a member of my team might be set on fire. And that would be, well, much like the title card said, unfortuitous. Alright, up to 5 bunker gear now. Let's put some of that on. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Good. That's a suit of bunker gear for everyone. Of course, we had some flamethrowers, too. It's a Fahrenheit 451 reference, folks. Unstoppable. Yeah, so just go ahead and move everything to the shelter. I don't forget. And, you know, we've accumulated enough money at this point that I don't feel compelled to keep building up donations. I think I'd just like to set everyone to write for the Liberal Guardian. Everyone who's legal. Of course, if I had them write for the Liberal Guardian, they would start accruing a criminal record for harmful speech. And I could always make proper members of the Liberal Crime Squad out of them, but maybe not this time. It will, of course, take me time. There's no right for newspapers, like bulk option. It's probably just going to put something like hacking networks or causing trouble for everyone. So I think for the time being, I'll just have them keep soliciting donations, if only so that I do fewer inputs right now. It's a question of effort. As for everyone else, though, I think I'll have you do writing to newspapers instead of going to class. Because I anticipate I'll have to move soon. That's right. Yep. Alright, very good. Everyone else is in the homeless shelter, so we're not going there, we're going to chicken. Let's go to chicken, everyone. We've moved everything. Great. Safe house, please. So something I would like to do is recruit more liberals. That way I can have a second crime team. It can act as a fire support team for the main group here, which would be really nice. I could schedule up recruits right now. I could even come to the place I'm at. I should have chosen to do both then, but I failed to do so. That's okay. As you can see, we have a full map of the location. After all, this is our safe house. And we'll start looking for... I guess we can talk to transients, and speak with prostitutes. And mutants too, of course. I forget who all has all the recruits. Let's take a look. You have none, you have 4, you have 2, you have none, you have none. And then the protag, the founder, has 10. So Attila can definitely use some scheduled meetings. Let's schedule him 5. Transient. We have a high school dropout there, another transient. And then a mutant, I suppose I could have spoken with the prostitute as well. Ah, we'll have Lev look at 1. Alright, Lev. Dude, that's like totally bumming me. We'll have Doris schedule 3. And you. Cool. Gadzooks, something must be done. We had her schedule 4. That's okay. You can go up to 5 scheduled meetings without penalty. And then Crystal, we'll have her schedule some meetings. See if we can find any competent and capable individuals who might feel comfortable recruiting. And if not, maybe I could still recruit them anyway and have them go sell brownies until they get caught. We could always use a few martyrs, right? We'll have Lev speak to this one. Alright, cool. That's 4... That's 5 for Crystal. Mia doesn't have any scheduleds. So let's get her a few scheduleds. Again, we're staying away from the crackheads. They start with fewer attribute points in their attribute pool, and they are pretty negative on juice. So not what I'm looking for. And I'm going after liberals. Because, you know, they're already on my side. Instead of trying to woo moderates or conservatives. Woo's not an appropriate word. If I was using seduction, it'd be a different story for sure. Okay. That's 5 with you. We'll schedule 1 more with Doris for funsies. Alright, Doris. And I think... well, we'll get 3 more for Lev. Who knows, right? No. No, you know what the hell. Lev, have a conversation with this teenager. Do you want to hear something disturbing? Despite our progress, our society is still strangled by its continuing legacy of racial discrimination and inequality. Reverse discrimination is still discrimination. How couldn't that work? I don't understand. It seemed so logical to say words like that. Alright, Lev. As for me, do you want to hear something disturbing? We live in such a backwards country right now that people think it's a right to walk around with the power to murder at any moment. Whatever. You want to hear something disturbing? Animals are routinely subjected to inhumane treatment in labs in this country. Don't pretend animals are human. Do you want to hear something disturbing? In the name of the war on terror, we sacrificed our soul by letting the government torture and abuse human beings on our behalf. The terrorists would do worse to us. See, not our kinds of people. The liberal crime squad sees in shades of political color. So, Laszlo here, I'm gonna say no. Casey? No. Robin? You know what? Sure, Robin. 2 health. Kinda makes me not want to include you with a fighting group. But 8 intelligence and 9 charisma, we could certainly make some use out of you. And the friendly squad. Logan? No, we're gonna 7 and 9, we're gonna have some standards here. Cameron Brandis, 7 and 7, no. Katie Kwan, 6 and 9. 8 health, 3 agility, so no. Kaylee, 10 strength. Nothing else of substance. Teresa McAllister, no. Gaiula? No. Alice? Nuh-uh. Delilah, Titcomb. Alright. Alright, yeah. Sure thing. Miss Titcomb. Tony Coral. You have some business. I mean, yeah, sure. Sure. Rudolph. And that's gonna be a no. Rudy. Barry? Nuh-uh. Penelope? No. Irene? No. Casey? No. Marianne? No. Nikki? No. Jaden? No. Medea? No. Corey? Sure. Blanche? No. Lee? No. Raid? No. Alright, I didn't see a whole lot of super combat-y people that I really liked there. That was unfortunate. Anyway, let's just assign... Just steal credit card numbers so you all are doing something. Or community... That's right, I can have you all do community service! What the hell am I thinking? I'm not thinking, that's the fucking problem. Speaking of thinking, oh no! My arbitrarily opposed short time limit to coincide with what it was like for me to upload videos a decade ago. Damn it, I've surpassed it. That means we have to keep going now. Robin feels something needs to be done. I agree. Delilah? Yes. Tony? Yes. Corey? Yes. Army? No. You ready to fight? I'm ready to let you join. Good. Delilah, you're interested in learning more? Tony, you ready to fight? I'm ready to let you join. Corey, you're ready... No, you're still interested in learning more. They've raided us. Understandable. I need to quickly shuffle the squad lists over to shelter. That's where everyone else is hanging out. Cool. Yeah, that's fine, he said. Mildly concerned about potentially having a raid scheduled while we're in the process of recruiting people, so let's just head back to fire insurance. Still feel that something needs to be done? That's fine by me. Assign simple task in bulk, that is going to be a... C, E, G, I, L, and then Robin and Tony will just engage in soliciting donations for the time being. I'll sort out their gear in a mo. Sort them out in a mo. Yeah, I wasn't gonna have either of you be fighters, that's for sure. Good. Then also, howdy, can use you two. Great. Strip off the weapons. I do have another black dress sitting around here. I guess someone can get the black suit. That way it's not just sitting there, lonely and sad. You'll get that professionalism. Yeah, that's fine. We have some cheap suits as well for extra professionalism. That is true. That is true. They are just sitting there. We can always get more. Alright, everyone, put on a cheap suit. It's just sitting there. Just to remind myself, black dress is... Oh no, it's still through professionalism. It is irrelevant. Irrelevant for me to swap that. In that case, put the black dresses back on. everything's fine. Everything's great. Everything is hunky-dory. Okay, good. We're gonna work through this heat together. It's gonna be fine. You're ready to fight for Liberal Crime Squad? I'm ready to have you join. Come here. And Corey, you're also ready to fight? However, that wasn't anyone that I was, like, gonna have be, like, a backup fighter type. Lamentable. Lamentable. We just got 4 more people to raise money for us, which I guess that's fine, but isn't really what I needed. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Let's, for the time being, put you kids in the buyer squad. And I can, for the time being, have you kids wear cheap suits. Alright. Cool. And then you can also solicit the selling of music. That's not okay. It'll never be okay. You get out there and solicit those damn donations. So, next time, we're gonna Benny Hill this sumbitch. Wait for the heat to die down. And then I'm gonna... might sprinkle in some recruiting as well. I did want some more diversity instead of just leaning on mutants. But in order to do that, I really need to make a more meaningful impact on the issues. Or for me to do that, I need to actually get out there and not do things. We need to write a sequel to the book where we let people go who upset us without giving in to our deepest, darkest urges and murdering them. We need to write a sequel to that book. I know it sounds like a lot of effort, but I think together we can overcome and achieve something greater than the sum of these parts. It's not how math works. I would know. I learned about it.